welcome to Nala's Kitchen, a show all about making delicious food, mental wellness, and yes, you've guessed it, pet adoption. This is a show all about taking life's, in this episode, sweet potatoes and making them into, well, sweet potato bread. And this show, Nala's Kitchen, got its name from my sweet girl Nala.
Damn, she looks cute.
Who passed away last July. In honor of Nala, we will be highlighting a different pet each episode from the Long Beach Animal Shelter that needs a new home, which could be yours. All of that information will be in the description below for each video. Now, what are we making today, you may ask?
Good question.
This is a lot going on. Well, we will be making sweet potato bread. But before we get started, let's take a look at the pet we are highlighting this episode. He's a sweet boy named Rascal, a 10-year-old senior at the Long Beach Animal Shelter that is an American Pit Bull Terrier that is looking for a home that could be yours or a friend's or a family's. His information will be below for you to check out after this video. Now, what will we be needing for our sweet potato bread today? You will need about a cup, so about one sweet potato, like a smaller one. Now, as you can see to my left, we already cooked them and mashed them, so you will need to do that before you can get everything started. For your sweet potatoes, you will also need You will also need a loaf pan. You'll need 2 mixing bowls, one larger than the other. You will be needing flour. You will be needing light brown sugar and regular sugar. You'll be needing 2 eggs. You'll be needing about a half a cup of oil. We're doing olive oil. You could do vegetable oil. And then about a third cup of whole milk is for the recipe, but we have some sensitive tummies.
Rumbling and grumbling.
So we're doing some lactate milk. And then you'll be needing some salt and baking soda. And then for your spices, you will be needing some cinnamon and nutmeg. It's kind of already smelling like fall. Now, let's get to baking. All right, to get started on our sweet potato bread, we will be needing the bigger bowl with something to whisk it on up. And you're going to start with your sugars. So you'll need a half a cup of light brown sugar and a half a cup of regular sugar. You're gonna dump that in. Ooh, yeah. And then you'll be needing a half a cup of your oil. We are doing olive oil, but you can absolutely do vegetable oil. Put that in, boom, boom, boom. And then you're gonna whisk. You're gonna whisk it all together. Yeah. Oh, whoa, that looks fun. That looks like a fun time in there with those sugars. All right. Okay. So this is kind of what it's looking like right now. Now, we do have 2 eggs we would like to get in there, and you're going to do them one at a time. So, break, pop, boom, set to the side. And I'm gonna whisk. Get my egg in there. Oh yeah. Okay. And let's do the next one. Oop. Spill on aisle 10, 2, whatever. All right. Mix. Oh yeah. So now we're getting a little lighter. It's a little like a yellow color. A yellow, sugary, yummy goodness. Kind of like a caramel almost. And we're all whisked together. Alrighty, now that we got our egg mixture egged up, we are going to switch to the smaller bowl. Put that guy to the side. We are going to do our flour mixture, which is going to be 1 3/4 cup of flour. Bonk. And then you'll be needing a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Plop that in there. All right, next you'll be needing your nutmeg and cinnamon. And for the cinnamon, it'll be 3/4 teaspoon and then a half a teaspoon for the nutmeg. And both of these are grounded up. You're gonna plop those spices in, and then we're gonna mix. Mix. Whoop, plop. Mix it. Ooh, it smells like fall. This is gonna be so yummy. Ah, flour everywhere. Okay. All right. Now our flour mixture is set. These are the last 2 things we'll be needing to add in there. We're going to grab in our bigger bowl, our egg mixture. Now that everything is mixed up with our flour mixture, we will need to be combining all of our ingredients together. So we are done with our whisk. We will be slowly adding our flour mixture and the milk, alternating with those things. So I'm going to put some of the flour in. Mix, mix, mix. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Ooh, this is a pretty color. And then we'll be needing to add some of the milk, whoop, and spillage on aisle 2. Here we are. Mix, mix, mix. More flour. More flour. Mix, mix, mix. And while all this is going as well, go ahead and preheat your oven if you haven't already to 350. And this bread will be going in for about 50 minutes to an hour, 60 minutes. Okay, and then I'm going to finish off with that milk. Get that in there. Woohoo! And then I'm going to finish up with that flour. Mix, mix, mix. Now we're talking. Woo! All right. That nutmeg. That nutmeg and cinnamon smells so good. All right, now that this is pretty much mixed up, it looks a little something like this. We are going to, as the greats David and Moira, fold in the sweet potatoes right here. So we are going to fold in, fold in, fold in. Work basically cards over here, just folding left and right. And then, last but not least, the rest of the sweet potato that is already cooked and mashed up. Do not forget to do that step. Now, we are folding, folding, get the sides, folding, and it looks like we're pretty much all folded in. Woo! My arm be burning. All right, now it is looking like this. Everything's in there. We are going to transfer everything into our already greased loaf pan. Grease lightning, go grease lightning.
Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease lightning, go grease lightning.
Ooh yeah. Sweet potato bread. Alrighty. We got that all in. Just gonna make sure that is all good. Little trick from the last time. You gotta flatten it. Make sure it's all leveled out. All right, now that we got it all in our loaf pan, we are going to throw this in at 350 for about 50 to 60 minutes. Again, always keep checking on it closer to the time because your oven might cook faster than someone else's. I will see you in about 50 minutes.
Roughly 50 minutes later.
And welcome back to Nala's Kitchen with this yummy sweet potato bread. It only took about 40 minutes and it still had some crunch in it. So again, check your oven, keep checking on it. Make sure it is the perfect ooey gooey you would like. Let's cut into it so you can kind of see what that inside looks like. Woohoo, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, there's the bottom. Yeah. All right, now that our sweet potato bread is all done, I'm Nicole, and this is Nala's Kitchen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends, tell your family, not only about Nala's Kitchen and the yummy food we make here, but also about the pet adoptions at Long Beach Animal Shelter, specifically Rascal, the pup we highlighted today. And until next time, stay seasoned and balanced and enjoy some yummy sweet potato bread.